Okay, first grade. This week we're going to work on Lesson 5, Programming with Harvester. So let's take a look at a few of these. I'll start with number 4, and you're going to start with number 1, watch the video, but I'll start with this one. So, what do we have to do? Well, first we got to go north. 1, 2, 3 times. 3 times north. Let's take a look how that goes. Now that gets us to the corn, and then you have to get the corn. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to skip around and do a few of them with the students. And now this is on debugging. Now you could watch the video on debugging. Debugging is where there's an error in the code and you have to fix the code. So the error in the code is called the bug, and debugging is where you fix the error in the code. So let's look at the code and then we'll fix it. So the code is good in the sense that it gets us to the corn, but then you have to pick the corn. Okay, let's look at a few more. Okay, so I will skip to number 9 here. Now let's take a look. We have east, east, and then it says north. We don't want north, we want south. We want south, and then we want to pick the corn. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to skip to number 11. Let's take a look. East, pick corn. East, pick corn. And let's see how that goes. Now what do we need? We need a south, and we need to pick corn. Okay, so here's a challenge puzzle. So what you need to do is you need to think about moving, but while you're moving, you also got to pick the corn. So this one will say east. Once you get east, what are you going to do? Pick the corn. Then you're going to go north, and you pick the corn. Let's take a look. What do you do next? East, pick the corn. Okay, and then you pick your corn. So you always got to pick the corn when you see it. Okay, so now this is just going west, west, pick corn, west, pick corn, and 3 times west and pick the corn. Okay, so this one first we have to go south, right? South, and then we pick the corn. So we're making our algorithm, our list of steps. Then we'll do another south. We'll pick our corn, and then we got to go west and pick our corn. Okay, so this is our last one here. So let's think about this. We're going to go east, east, and then we're going to pick our corn. Now what do we have to do next? We have to go south and pick corn. And how many times south? 1, 2, 3. 3 times south and pick corn. Okay, so every time you go south, we go south, pick corn, south, south, and each time we get the corn. South, pick corn, south, pick corn. Let's look at our algorithm, the list of steps.